How you doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go!
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go!
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh,
Wow.
come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
he'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right,
Now,
yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup. Let's get
Speech.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, yeah, I know I'm not big on speeches, man, but it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm gonna do everything that I can do to help us get this done. All right? Now let's bring it in. We're gonna get a win on three. 1, 2, 3, win!
So much of the schedule still in front of us, Steve. However, some teams are really struggling early here.
Yeah, Kevin, and those teams, they can't lose their confidence because it's a long season. And sometimes you just don't have the talent to beat other teams, but you must stay focused and try to get better every night.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The forwards are Hayward and Washington. All out there with MP. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. And he makes that one.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Pass to Caruso. A rebound by Washington. Hayward on the wing, guarded by Levine. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
I like the tenacity from Gordon Hayward. This is a guy who is a gamer.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Vucevic the pass to Caruso. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Chicago Bulls.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Now here's Hayward. Here's MP. Vucevic with the rebound. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He's tried to remain upbeat about their performance this season, even though they have not played at the level of the elite teams in the league. He said the effort's been there, we just haven't gotten the results we've been hoping for. They continue to try to find answers, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Now here's Levine. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing.
Zach isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he loves it on the way up.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovables.
For Charlotte, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Ball, the pass to Hayward. Over Levine. Connects on the 17-footer. Hayward's got his second bucket.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Back to Ball. Bulls moving the ball around. And Vucevic kicks the ball.
2 minutes.
They get it back. Goes back up. And Vucevic finishes inside.
An absolute force on the offensive glass. Vooch works hard to impact the game any way he can.
Ball, the pass to MP. Here's Williams. Vucevic with the block.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Levine, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Good.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Now, here's Ball. Other guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that game against the Nets. A wide open look here for Vucevic. From outside, off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
On the wing, MP. Here's Williams. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Levine kicks the ball. And it's DeRozan at the elbow. 13 feet away. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
Ball against Ball. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3 seconds. No ball. Substitution on the court.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set.
For Chicago, DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Andre Drummond. Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. Setting the floor for the Hornets, the forwards are Hayward and Washington.
2 minutes
MP is out there with Ball, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. And again, no good by Chicago. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Stolen by Levine. Outside DeRozan. Softly drops in the floater. 9 points for DeMar DeRozan. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
There's the pass to Caruso. Outside, Ball. Caruso looking for an opening. Passes it to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Caruso. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
With the assist.
Ball against Ball. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. DeRozan. Hornets with the rebound. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, 2 teams that were very similar in the standings.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got LaVine, DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats in on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have 2 guys that can get it going, and for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
Chicago leading by 23. Outside, LaVine. Back to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. The 17-footer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that's when he's at his best. DeRozan, confident and in rhythm with the jumper.
Here's MP. And he makes good on the layup. MP's got 4 this quarter.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation. But MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter, DeRozan, really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
The Bulls have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. The first free throw is good.
And Smitty in that 21-22 season.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. DeRozan against Hayward. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Green. DeRozan's got 15 points.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
MP kicks to Rozier. Pass to Oubre. The dish to MP. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 8.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Hayward dishes to Oubre. Down low. Here's MP. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And here at the quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls lead by 18. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. They've got MP. Kelly Oubre out there with Washington. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
Vucevic trying to get open. And that one's good. Caruso.
Caruso likes to take high percentage shots. He works hard to get inside looks.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Ball finds Williams. Here's MP, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
DeRozan scanning the floor. And the dunk by DeRozan.
The man is not timid. DeRozan's become one of the game's more prolific scorers, and he's showing it all tonight.
He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Moment here now for an injury report. And let's get an update on Zach LaVine's injury. David, any news there?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some information from the Bulls' head athletic trainer. I was told it was just a bruised knee, and luckily there doesn't seem to be severe damage. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the season. The adjustments will be plentiful going forward. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Charlotte calls timeout. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.